At the Spanish Grand Prix, we saw Max Verstappen clinch his third race victory in a row after Italy and Miami. But it was a day in which we saw the Mercedes show real pace. So the question is, have Mercedes found the pace? Hello and welcome to Fervent Motorsports, and today we are going to help you understand if Mercedes have actually found their pace. The Mercedes team have been struggling all season, but amidst media speculation, they have remained committed to the task of creating a championship-winning race car, and we did manage to see glimpses of that in Spain. George Russell managed to finish on the podium in P3. He even made life hard for the Red Bull drivers with some brilliant defensive driving. After the race, Max Verstappen said, "Of course I was a bit frustrated at the time because I couldn't get past Russell because of the DRS issue. But the fight itself was really cool. I think the lap where I did go down the outside and George went around the outside and I was around the outside of turn 3 again, I think that was a really cool fight. I look back at it and I smile now. At the time, of course, I was a bit frustrated, but it was a really good and really tough battle." Lewis Hamilton was forced to drop to the back of the grid at the end of the very first lap. This was caused by an early collision with Kevin Magnussen during the very first lap of the race. In spite of this, he managed to climb back to P5 without the help of a safety car that would otherwise bunch up the pack. But speaking about the car, post-race, Lewis Hamilton said, "We have made a lot of improvements with the car. The race pace is much better. The car is much nicer in the race. This is a great sign that we are going in the right direction. Without my start, I would have been fighting the Red Bulls, and that gives me hope that at some stage we'll be fighting for the win." This comes after Mercedes had a terrible qualifying session in the previous race at Miami, so they bought 4 new upgrades to Spain, including a redesigned floor section. While the difference is hardly visible, it's more of a practical feature that has caused the Mercedes to now bounce the least as compared to other cars, according to a report by Formula 1. But the team does not believe that the problem will not make another appearance. James Vowles, the team's Motorsports strategy director, said, "I think that it could be very wrong to say that the porpoising issue has disappeared. I think you will see it on our competitors, and I am sure there will be elements of it coming back again as we build on our understanding and the foundations that we laid down in Barcelona. What I can say is that we made a definitive step, a step in our understanding and the deployment of what we put on track, and we can build on that. And the same could not be said about the first 5 races with the car that we had there. While many people have been harsh critics of the Mercedes team, they've been winning the Constructors Championship for 8 years running. I think they deserve the benefit of the doubt, and for sure, I think that the Mercedes cars have found their pace."